With an area of 120 hectares and a capacity for more than 600,000 tons of waste per year, the Cañada Hermosa Environmental Complex is equipped with cutting-edge technology, working continuously towards a circular economy. Thanks to the processes applied in this centre, excellence in waste treatment is achieved for the benefit of environmental care and material recovery. The main objective of the waste treatment plant is to separate the organic waste contained in this fraction to later transform it into biostabilized material in the composting plant. After discharge into the receiving pits, these residues pass through the sorting trommel, a large cylindrical screener equipped with holes of increasing size according to their location in the system, crossing also the ferric separator, the optical, and the glass recovery plant. In this way, the organic waste reaches the composting plant, having been through a process of selection. Here a fermentation system is applied, consisting of the placement of organic waste, as well as sludge from sewage plants, in 3 large reactors for aerobic decomposition, accelerated by repeated turning, under strict controls of humidity, temperature and leachate. These controls ensure, on the one hand, the excellent quality of the final product, and on the other, the total absence of contamination during the process. The unusable part of our garbage, known as rejects, is introduced into compactors that press it for transport to the controlled landfill. This facility is perfectly bounded and isolated from the natural terrain that surrounds it. The entire base is protected with natural and synthetic materials which prevent leachates from filtering. The machines are responsible for compacting and extending the rejects so that they occupy as little space as possible on the ground. Once compacted, they are covered with soil. The leachate liquids resulting from the decomposition process are collected at the bottom of the landfill and pumped to the leachate raft for later removal. The gases produced are recovered by a network of pipes that raise them to the biogas plant. The biogas produced in landfill, composed mainly of methane, is driven to a primary control station. Subsequently, combustion occurs in the 3 electric power generating engines. This energy supplies not only the treatment centre, but also the municipality through the electricity grid. Nowadays, selective collection allows glass, paper and cardboard to be transferred to specialised factories dedicated to sorting and recycling these materials. At the packaging sorting plant, the process begins for everything collected, using the yellow containers of plastic, metal, and brick packaging. It begins with discharge into the reception pits and then inserting them into the plant via an overhead crane. Once inside, they cross the selection trommel, where they are divided according to their size and directed to different processes of separation. A complex framework of next-generation technology at the service of differentiated treatment will process waste according to its nature. A controlled force vacuum removes everything that is volatile and small, as well as bags and plastic film. The oscillatory movement of the ballistic separator plates allows waste to be grouped according to its density. On the one hand, flat and light materials, and on the other, metallic, rolling and heavy materials. In turn, the sifters present in the plates allow containers to be cleaned of residues of fine materials, optimizing the selection process. The ferric separator attracts and removes metals containing iron. The optical separator consists of a scanner and a pneumatic valve system. The scanner identifies the different types of plastics and the bricks, analysing the light beam reflection, which differs according to the materials. The valves supply air, directing each material to its destination. The succession of optical separators along the route allows the bricks and the different types of plastic packaging to be differentiated. Induction separation is used for the classification of non-ferrous metals, such as aluminium. The human element is always decisive for the correct discrimination of materials. From the selection booth, operators monitor the output of the optical separators. This quality control allows them to be properly distributed to the storage compartments and then transferred to the press. Automatic, real-time monitoring allows the entire process to be controlled. Thanks to these sophisticated processes, we obtain an ideal waste classification for transfer to recycling factories. Cañada Hermosa also has other effective processes for waste exploitation. The sludge drying plant is powered by solar energy and equipped with sophisticated robotization systems. Here, the sludge is stabilized to produce high-use composting. The treatment of industrial waste allows alternative fuel to be produced for industries. The waste treatment plant for electrical and electronic equipment and out-of-use vehicles allows high-value materials to be recovered through the dismantling of vehicles and electronic and refrigerated waste. The biomethanization plant collaborates solely in the generation of biogas through the treatment of waste from the agri-food industry and its subsequent recovery. Cañada Hermosa is also a center of research and innovation, open to the creation of spaces for the new challenges facing the present and the future, with a clear commitment to renewable energies. In addition, continuous improvement and optimization in production processes has allowed Cañada Hermosa to be certified in the Lean methodology. The environmental complex is also an educational space open to visitors. Here, we collaborate to raise awareness about how to build a better world by looking after the environment. Talent and technology to turn Cañada Hermosa into a European reference centre at the forefront of waste treatment. Working today and every day for a cleaner and more circular future.